Hello friends, welcome to Smiley Stories. Please do subscribe for more videos. Celebrate President's Day by one person. Celebrating our leaders. On President's Day, Americans honor their presidents. Presidents have led the United States in good times. They have also guided the country through wars and disasters. President's Day also reminds people of their country. It gives everyone a chance to celebrate the United States of America. The President of the United States lives in the White House. So how President's Day began? President's Day began as a celebration of our first president, George Washington. He is the most famous leader in United States history. He led the military and the US colonies to win the Revolutionary War in 1775 to 1783. Washington and his troops spent the winter of 1777 to 1778 in Valley Forge. Fact: George Washington is often called the father of our country. The colonies won independence from Great Britain in 1783, but their new government was weak. State representatives created a stronger one. It called for a president. In 1789, Americans elected Washington. After Washington died in 1799, people honored him on his birthday, February 22nd. It became a holiday. Washington took the oath to become president in New York City in 1789. Fact: after the Revolutionary War, some Americans wanted Washington to be king, but he did not want that power. Washington went home to be a farmer. In 1971, Congress changed Washington's birthday celebration to the third Monday of February. Lawmakers wanted to give federal workers a 3-day weekend. Some Americans didn't like this. They wanted the holiday to stay on Washington's real birthday. The Cherry Tree Story. In 1806, writer Mason Locke Weems told the story about Washington. He wanted to show that Washington was honest. The story says Washington chopped into his father's cherry tree when he was 6 years old. When his father asked him about it, he said, "I cannot tell a lie." But Weems made up the story. It's not really true. Many artists have painted pictures that show the story of George Washington chopping his father's cherry tree. Honoring more leaders. Many state leaders wanted to change George Washington's birthday to President's Day. Lawmakers in Washington's home state of Virginia disagreed. Today, the holiday is known as President's Day in many states, but its real name is still George Washington's birthday. In the picture, from left to right, Mount Rushmore shows Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. President's Day also honors President Abraham Lincoln. He led the country during the Civil War from 1861 to 1865. Sadly, Lincoln was the first US president to be killed in office. Some states have a separate holiday for Lincoln's birthday. Others include it with George Washington's birthday. In the picture, President Lincoln visits his troops at City Point, Virginia in 1865. Fact: Lincoln went to school for less than 2 years. He taught himself to be a lawyer. Today, states celebrate the presidents in different ways. Alabama honors Washington and President Thomas Jefferson on President's Day. Massachusetts has a separate day to honor presidents from New England. Indiana and Georgia celebrate President's Day on December 24th. Daisy Gadsden Bates. Arkansas celebrates two holidays on the third Monday in February. They are George Washington's birthday and Daisy Gadsden Bates Day. Bates was a civil rights leader from Arkansas. She played an important part in making sure kids of all races could go to school together. You can see her in the picture. Many ways to celebrate. Americans hold big celebrations on President's Day. The biggest parade is the George Washington Birthday Parade. It is held in Alexandria, Virginia. Around the country, people act out battle scenes or famous speeches from history. Washington's home, Mount Vernon, is free to visit on this day. In the picture, you can see people dressed as Revolutionary War soldiers march in the George Washington Birthday Parade. Fact: Washington gave a farewell address when he stopped being president. A U.S. Senator reads it each year on George Washington's birthday. Students study the U.S. presidents at school. Some write letters to the president, others pretend to run for president. These lessons help them understand what a president does. President Day sales. When President's Day was moved to a Monday, it became a big day for shopping. In the 1970s, car dealers used the holiday as an opportunity to sell cars. Many other kinds of stores joined the holiday sales too. Today, many Americans save money shopping during President's Day sales. The end.
Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, share and consider subscribing.